Hey, so this first video on the account. This is Low Luck Racing, and I am the owner along with my buddy. Um, Trying to have a YouTube account with it. So this first video is going to be talking about my 2014 Dodge Charger and everything done to it, and what's the group's going to be like. And then this is more just a test run on YouTube, just to see how I want to record the videos and figure out how to edit and upload. So it's gonna be pretty rough, but we're gonna see how good I can do. I do have a mic pack, and I'm using my iPhone for this, so hopefully it don't turn out garbage. But let's get to showing off the car. Starting off, this is my 2014 Dodge Charger RT. Has a SRT8 front bumper and a rear body kit, fiberglass Hellcat hood with aftermarket headlights and Hellcat rep wheels. It does have a rear trunk spoiler, which it's just like a little lip technically that sticks onto it. Doesn't do anything, just makes it look a little cooler. Then there's those rear canards and tires. Um, so this car is like a dark blue. It does have the Charger decals on it. I don't know if you can really see that. Has Corsa quad or dual tip exhaust on both sides. Makes it kind of look unique, I guess. Makes it sound nice also. And I do have our first sticker design, Low Luck Racing, and our second sticker design, Low Luck Racing. Pretty cool. I like it. Washed the car last night, so it's nice and clean. A little dusty from a day at work, but it's a dark car. It's never going to stay clean, no matter what. I want to show off what's done to the car. Starting off with the rear, I have the Corsa dual tip muffler exhausts on both sides. They are chrome, but I haven't done nothing to polish them or get them shiny. In the trunk, I have a methanol tank with methanol pump and the management. It's not really tidy. This car's dirty. And then I have the Beats sound system factory with the car and some trash back there. Um, it's pretty cool rear looking. On the rear end, looks pretty cool with these rear canards on it. And Hellcat wheels, they're reps because these are 315s. It's sitting on a Nitto NT555. Really nice sticky tire, really fun to have for drag racing and events. On the front, same Hellcat design logo or Hellcat design wheel with smaller tires. These are 245s. These are a little stretch. Let me show on the other side actually. So same like dark bronze kind of. These are on 245s. Little stretch tire kind of. Not nothing crazy. And then from the beginning, here's SRT8 front bumper, paint matched with aftermarket headlights, Hellcat hood, fiberglass with vents on it. And then my roof is black. It's wrapped black, but the wrap is kind of horrible. It's getting really old. Um, then we can go into the engine. Let me just get this open. But here's an exterior look of the car. By the way, I haven't done nothing to this car. I've just purchased it completely like this. I've maintained it, put tires on the front, back. I've done the belts, pulleys, oil changes. I fixed this corner suspension because all the bushings are blown out, and I've done some wiring on it, just fixing up, tidying it up. But I haven't done anything to make this car fast. I've just driven it technically. I do have, well, this is my second car I've ever purchased myself. My first car is a 2000 Monte Carlo that is slammed. So my first car is a 2000s Monte Carlo that my first car ever. I've had for about 10 years. And that car is a slam static build, not compared to how this one is a fast, aggressive, loud car build. I just want to use this car, just bring it out. Monty's having a little bit of issues at the moment, so I would like to take that out and have a next video. The second video would be the Monty and showing what's done to that. I have touched everything on that car, and I've done all the work on it myself, like from engine work to suspension to random stuff on it, making things fit, making things work, and making it look horrible. So that'd be a fun next video just showing that. There's a lot more to show because I've done a lot of the work on it, and I can talk all day long about that car. But let's get this hood open and let's show what's under the hood because that's the best part, honestly. So here's under the hood. Um, so it's a 5.7, fully built and bored out to a 6.4 with a paint matched intake manifold. Um, it's the full Pro Charger kit with bracket, all the stuff. So F1 Pro Charger, huge, and then it's on a 4-inch pulley. Max boost with my blow off valve was 15 pounds. I've only hit racing maybe about 8 pounds. Nothing crazy, just because this pulley is so big, they can't make enough. It can't make boost fast enough. I've replaced this belt a handful of times. I've replaced all of these pulleys about 3 times. Um, it's a pretty cool car though. There's a Pro Charger and then Pro Charger coolant reservoir, and then here's my oil catch can, and there's my 4 fuel system. And then over here, this hose that goes into the intake, this is my methanol injection. Shoots in right here for the throttle body. Makes it go a lot faster. Um, it is pretty cool just having. I do take it to a lot of car events here in this town, so everyone sees it. I drive it often. This is my technically my daily driver, so it's always out all the time. I'm always doing dumb stuff in it, so I have a lot of fun with this vehicle. It does sit maybe an inch and a half lower than a stock Charger. It is on coilovers. I've yet to mess with any of that stuff on this car. I do know how to mess with coilovers and adjust all them, but I just don't find a need to mess with it on this car because it works perfectly fine. No need to mess with it really. But I mean, this car I bought fully built, everything done to it, so I haven't messed with it because I don't really know where the next point is to make it go faster without breaking the bank. I mean, I can lower the pulley, but a tune is like $600, and I kind of don't want to pay for that at the moment. Already fast as it is. And the finished look, I mean, the car looks really good just sitting, really nice. The headlights look really cool with the lights around it. I like that. It does have the factory HID bulbs, which those are expensive. I had to replace one of them. Other than that, I just do the maintenance on it. But I do plan on making it a little faster. But I mean, I don't really need to. It's already fast as it is. Gets me in trouble a lot already. But I just haven't really had the need to make it faster or the money, I guess. So here's the interior of the car. It's just stock interior. Only thing that's extra is this boost gauge, really. Um, it is loose, but I mean, it's at an angle where I can see it. I do have like SRT startup, so the boost gauge turned on, SRT on the screen, and like the Beats system. It's really fun. I like going when I'm driving. I'll go on the SRT screen, and I'll sit on this screen for it just to have driving. I like the oil pressure and my oil and coolant temp. This other stuff I don't really use. Maybe when it's really hot out, I'll look at my intake temp just to see how hot it can get, and when I'm driving. Other than that, I don't really use anything else. Boost gauge when I'm driving, I can see how much boost I'm building, how much pressure is in there. Um, it's pretty cool. I like the interior really. I mean, I see the SRT8 steering wheels; they're really nice, but I mean this one works exactly the same. I still have the stock screen. I haven't upgraded to like the new Charger screens where they're a little bit bigger or the trim because my Bluetooth works. I don't have an issue with that really. And I mean, it's a little dirty. Just I take this to work, my daily driver. Nothing really crazy or special with it. Right here, I do have 2 lights. So when this one is for these 2 are for my methanol. When it's low, this light will stay on, and whenever it's injecting, this light will flash. And it'll flash like a bright red when it is. So when I'm racing, I can see if I'm using methanol or not. It's pretty cool just to have. It's kind of like a little, like, you need to know what it is to understand. But it's pretty cool. And let's go with the startup. there's a boost gauge. You can probably hear the whistle right now on this, but let's go walk outside. So on the rear, sounds really nice with the exhaust on it. It's headers to straight X pipe to these mufflers. This is probably the only thing that's baffling the sound on the engine. But you go to the Pro Charger and you can hear that thing whistle all day long, and it sounds nice when it whistles. I like when I'm driving, I'll mess around with it when I'm driving and you hear it whistle, and it's really cool. The blow off valve is right behind this front tire, and here are the headlights also. Look really mean at night with the lights around it and HIDs in the middle. Makes it pop out. This makes it pop out from the other Chargers, because I mean everyone has a Charger, but I mean this is my Charger, you know, so it's kind of nice to have it stand out really. I just want to use this car just to have as a demo video for YouTube and to figure out how I want to record. If I want to use my phone or save up my camera, and then also to figure out how I want to edit and upload this video to YouTube. But this car, so this is my second vehicle. My Monty is the one I've worked on a lot, and I've done a lot more work for that on that one. But this does require a lot of work all the time. So I mean, I'll neglect it by not cleaning it, but if it's broken, I have to fix it. Just because if I let more things break, it's gonna be way more expensive. But it's still a really cool car, really fun to have, nice to drive around in. But I just want to use this first video for YouTube just to have more as a good test. I know it's gonna be bad, and I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm just talking, not really scripting it out or anything like that, but just trying to get it all put together, just so I know what I need to do for the next one. And then I do plan on making a lot more videos showing off members in Low Luck Racing and showing off the car, talking to them. We do plan on going to a lot of events in our town, so I'd like to show off those events. We did go to an event here in the zoo for Halloween. We had two cars, which is me and a co-owner technically. We both have Chargers. His is cammed out. He bought that car stock. We've done all the work to it ourselves. When this one I just bought, I didn't do nothing to it but keep it driving. So, it don't matter really. I just wanted to use it, and I drive it all the time, so might as well have it out since I'm already out. But the Monty, I baby that one more. Need to work on that one. I'll probably have a video up. I'll probably make a video actually, so I can have that one out and uploaded and posted to have. But just want to make a YouTube channel, upload videos just to have, see what can come out of it. If it blows us up, makes us big, makes us money, throw that into the cars, throw it into the business, whatever, make stickers, have them out for sale and stuff. I am making all the stickers myself, designing, printing, buying all the vinyl and all that myself. We're not a big group or anything like that. Don't have a lot of people in it. We just have mainly friends. Do plan on doing a lot of work to it, but it's kind of winter time, so everything's slowing down naturally. So video driving the car. Sometimes when the engine's really hot, it'll have a long start, but that's just because the engine's hot, really. Then I go to my screens immediately, boost gauge sitting where it should be for idling. And let's go ahead, slap it and drive. You can probably hear the Pro Charger whistling already. Blow off valve sounds really nice, just cruising, and it makes enough boost. But just for regular daily driving, this car sounds beautiful. Speed bump up here, but I like driving this car. It's really cool just to have friends in it, and they freak out how it sounds, how fast it is, throws them back all the time, especially showing off, really. That was like a quarter throttle, just hit a small amount of boost. Probably the boost gauge hit 0. Um, so I mean, it was up to building boost, but let off the gas and the blow off valve does its job and lets it all out. It does sound really crazy when it lets it all out. Makes it pretty fun to scare cars when you're next to them or something, or you're at an event, scare people when you drive by. ProCharger talks for itself, really, just how it sounds and everything like that. But I'm gonna find somewhere else to park at and have a next clip. Just walk around the car one more time and talking about the YouTube channel. So, last spot of the video be here. Just have one singular light right on top of the car. I mean, from that driving video, it's pretty fun to drive. Really cool to have. I mean, it's not really. I mean, they pro charge these sometimes. You don't really see it often, but it's very cool, especially in the small town. No one really has a pro charger in this small town that we're in for this car group. But it's still really nice, really cool to have. Makes you stand out, makes you pop out. There's a lot. So in this town, there's a lot of Mustangs and a lot of Chargers. So I mean, it gets kind of crazy. But to have the one Charger that stands out against everyone else's, sounds different, looks different, and I mean, looks interesting also. Pretty unique. But I have this one. This is my second car. But I just want to use this as a test video, see how I want to have my video, how I record. I do want to record when it's more brighter out, so I'm gonna look for lit up parking spots like this. But it's still really cool. Just want to have it just as a test run, see how it works, see how good my mic works, and see if the camera wants to record that well. I am trying to film this 4K, 60 frames per second, so trying to see how it transfers from the editing software to YouTube to upload and post. I did have one video I had made, completely ruined it, and it uploaded horrible. So let's see how good this one does. But end of the video for right now. Just want to show the car, tell everything about it, talk about it. But for right now, this will be the end of the video. Just want to see how it would go, record some video, talk about it, and see how I want to record, how I want to edit, and just as a test run for YouTube, see how it works out. And I will make a second video on my main, or my actual car that I had for 10 years, my 2000 Monte Carlo. I'll probably picture right here. I don't know. See if I figure that out on editing. If not, I'll probably just edit this out. But I'll have another video on that one. Then probably have one on the co-owner of Low Luck Racing, have his Charger, and then have my little brother's car. And then I would like to do more of the cars that are in the group. We have about maybe 6 cars in the group. And just first video, like to make a handful more and keep going. Even if I don't have a lot of people following or watching or nothing, I'm still trying my best to do as best as I can and try to record, upload, post car content, day to day, whatever. Just see how it works out, but we'll figure something out. But thank you for watching. If you got this far, seeing how I can do this video. But appreciate it.